What is going on, guys? It is Tony from Lone Wolf Paintball, and today I am here with Caesar, and we are going to be answering your questions. Mark, do you know why we're doing that?
Because you're the best source for paintball!
It is lonewolfpaintball.com. All right, let's jump on into this. First question on the Facebook page is from Brian Anderson. Getting back into the game, just now I missed the whole Smart Parts patent debacle, catching on of it. What are your thoughts on that, guys, that have been in the industry for a very long time?
Well,
So
there wasn't really a big debacle except for some patents were, released and unused anymore. I mean, patents do wear out. For
sure, unless you renew it or whatever the technicality of that is.
And a lot of those patents got sold to, believe, GI Sports bought them. They have a lot of patents. Shocker Paintball still uses a lot of those from GI.
That is true. Hey, things happen if you don't stay up on it sometimes. You're gonna lose to some other dogs in the fight. All right, we are gonna go to Boosted Enough. Is there a possibility that there will be a paintball box count reduction from 2,000 to 1,600? How will it affect the community and the pricing? So there was talk about it.
There was talk about it, but I don't think that's going to happen. And if it does happen, it might just be GI. I don't think anybody else is going to follow suit.
I would agree with that. There was definitely a heated talk about going to 1,600 in a box. I think the leaders of the industry kind of got together and were like, yeah, that's really going to make a lot of the players angry. So I think it's going to stay at 2,000.
Yeah, they might raise the price 5 cents. Who knows?
We'll figure it out, but I don't think it's going to 1,600 from what I've heard.
Yeah.
All right. Rosalie, for wider hips, what are the best pants and pod pack you would recommend?
Oh, pants-wise, I'd say any of the HK ones.
Those are decent.
Yeah.
And then the pod packs, we did a video on that.
A couple weeks ago.
Do you remember which one fit?
The dye.
It was the dye,
Yep.
like the attack pack?
Yeah, the attack pack.
Okay, so the dye attack pack for the bigger guys out there. And don't forget, we always sell belt extenders too. If you do have a current pod pack that you really like, but it's just a little tight, we sell belt extenders. All right, we are going to go to Noah. LV 1.6 or the CS2 Pro? He mainly
for reball though.
Rec ball.
My bad.
Okay, so we're talking spool. We got a poppet in the LV 1.6 and then a spool valve in the CS2.
CS2 for me all the way.
So a little bit smoother.
Yeah, way smoother.
Okay, it is.
It's going to be hard to get your hands on a CS2 though.
That is true. They're hard to find.
Yeah.
Or even, hey, we got Geo4s in stock and another nice smooth spool valve gun. So. And some players, hey, on the flip side, a lot of guys like that, I don't call it a flat shot out of the LV 1.6, but CS2 is pretty darn smooth. It's going to be a hard one to beat. We are going to Kevin Turner. Getting started into paintball with my two sons. They're 12 and 14. I wanted to get 2 masks and goggles. Would be a good choice. Heard that the thermal dupe paint goggle is good, but I'm sort of overwhelmed with the choices. Planning on ordering from the website. What would you recommend? If they're 12 and they're 14, 100% right now, it's going to be an Empire Mini GS.
For sure.
Hands down, that gun is super, super air efficient, stock out of the box. They're small and they're not too expensive. Would you think of anything else?
Yeah. I mean, you can get everything for under $1,000 for 2 kids.
That's right, yeah. So I would definitely go with that. I'd definitely go with the GS. We are going to Paul Farrell. What do you think would be better? Eclipse GX2 gravel backpack compared to the HK Army Expand Gear backpack. Deciding which one.
It would be the HK Extend pack. It's
yeah,
bigger.
Yeah, and that literally it does have the expand option on both sides. So I would probably go with that HK Army Expand backpack. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Michael Sangiamo. I'm looking to get an action camera for my barrel. Which would you recommend, the opkik one or the GoPro Hero Series? Hey, Mark. Mark's pretty good with camera stuff. And opkiks, remember those stuff that Ronnie and Chad had? Those little tiny ones?
Come on in here. Look at this. It's a
or
cameraman.
The GoPro Hero Series.
The optics are, it's a really good camera. It's small, light. You can't go wrong with it. I prefer GoPro just because I feel like I get a little better resolution out of my GoPros and have more flexibility in other things I want to do. But that's just me.
So you would go with the GoPro?
I go with the GoPro myself just because I have all the accessories and different things. If you're starting from scratch, it's a toss-up. It's really what you decide you want to do with it. More flexibility with the GoPro, though.
All right. Thank you, Mark.
Thank you, Mark.
Coming on in. Answering the computer questions. We are going to go to Gil Rodriguez. Does anyone know if there is a brightness setting for the display on the XLS shocker?
I don't think so.
There isn't. Yeah,
Not the XLS.
I own one. And does the amp have one that you know of?
No.
No? Okay. So, yeah, some of the other guns do have brightness settings, but I don't believe so on the XLS. All right, Gil. We are on to Jason Purdue. Does the die R2 speed feed fit on the LTR?
No.
It does not. They are two separate speed feeds. We're going to go to Will McVeigh. Will a Tippmann Cronus fit in this case? It's the XL.
We did a video on this.
The XL, a Cronus, if it's not the Cronus Tactical, I'm almost 100% certain it will fit in the XL.
The Cronus by itself, yes.
Cronus, basic Cronus, if it's got the stock and the, if it's got the stock on there, I don't see it working. Because
Cronus basic will fit in
those
there.
fits autocockers and stuff.
Yeah, you
so.
take the barrel off, the Cronus fits in there, the barrel fits in the sleeve, it's all set.
Yep, all right, well, we are looking at Perry. Has anyone heard when the Adrenaline F16 bolts for the amp will be back in stock?
They said that they're on the machines and they should be. I mean, right now it's what are we? February 1st.
Yep.
It could be any day now.
Hopefully, very very soon. Yeah, well, this is filmed on the 1st, so hopefully very soon. But they are getting
But
machines.
you should get back ordered on the site.
Or sign up at least for the in stock
yeah.
alerts on the website. So when they do come in stock, it'll send you an email and you can hop on there and get one. Travis, does anybody know where I can get one of these, or are they obsolete? That's from Warpig?
Yeah, I believe that's obsolete.
That is probably obsolete. Maybe on the BSTs if you really tried. This guy, I just use the plastic jug ones. Yeah, we sell ball haulers and all that stuff too. Let's go to, that's it. All right, so like I said, guys, if you are watching this, go to our Facebook page, get hooked up on there, and then if you have any questions about paintball in general, tech questions or whatever it may be, ask us anything, and you will find us, and we will answer your questions. Until then, it is lonewolfpaintball.com.
.com.
Take it easy, guys.